Hmm. Okay. So last time I found that when I closed my eyes, everything became completely different. And there's a sequence that I discovered that made me feel the most liberated that I have ever felt. So I'm going to try to do that again. I'm a little nervous that it's not going to work, but that's part of my cycle, part of my distrust. But so here, see, okay, I'm just going to jump straight into it and wish me luck. I'm calling this um, eyes closed shadow puppet theater. And this is really just for myself. As always, I do this as emotional strength training and shadow work and bringing what's on the inside outside. So, anyways, okay, closing my eyes, feeling the nervousness of having my eyes closed, and yet, and yet, and yet, and yet, and yet what? Okay. Shadow Puppet Theater. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I am your narrator. It will take a little bit for me to wait until the anxiety calms down, but we will be setting the stage. Somehow, by closing these lovely eyes in front of us, it changes my entire existence. So here we are. This is Shadow Puppet Theater. Oh, you feel that, ladies and gentlemen? That is the feeling of anxiety rising. So each emotion is gonna have their day in the spotlight. And they will have their moment. They will come out, and normally they would simply do their job in silence. But here in Shadow Puppet Theater, they don't get to do that. We name them, we put a spotlight on them, and then they get to take the spotlight because that is what they do. Let us introduce one shadow that's right here, kind of right in the background, ready to jump out in the front. All right, I believe. Let's see. Let's feel into your name here. Anxiety. Is that your name? Anxiety? Yes. Oh, yes. Yes, I'm anxiety. I'm. I feel. Yep. There's freeze. That's right there. Like I don't always know what to say. You know. And when I don't know what to say, the feelings come in, and then freeze comes up, and then I blank out and I get embarrassed. Just like right now, I feel like I'm not saying the right thing. Well, you're not. You're not saying the right thing at all. Okay, remember, the trick to Shadow Puppet Theater is that it's for me. Alright? All the versions of me in here, right? Ah, yeah. Some There's an unnamed emotion. They're all piling up right now, and let's set the stage. Remember part of the spell from last time. Okay, so we have Shadow Puppet Theater. We close our eyes to change the entire state of my being. So I can't even see, you know, who's watching, or I can't see myself in reflection. Now, just like with uh, improv, contact improv, The point is to feel the movement from the inside. From the inside out. Not because we feel like we have to act a certain way. Okay? So in order to do that here, I talk more slowly if I need to get back into resonance. Aha. Yep, I'm feeling that. It feels so good. It feels so delicious. Oh. And let's set the audience. So for every communication, there is 2 points implied. There's who I think I am or who I think I need to be, me. And there's who I think I'm speaking to, the imaginary audience. So, ladies and gentlemen of the audience, you are 8 billion people. That is who is watching right now. Every single human that could be watching is watching us right now. Congratulations. Okay, remember, that's the spotlight. Okay? And here's the thing though. Every single thing we do, from silence to hesitation to mispronouncing words, just like right now, yep, come on up. Come on up, hesitation. You can have your day in the spotlight. You get to be seen by the entire world. And remember, this is not just being seen by 8 billion people. This is being seen by possibly trillions of future people. We're recording this for posterity. For the day when, AI may scoop up everything that we have ever recorded, and they'll take little snippets. So you never really know how many millions, billions, or trillions of people are watching right now. Welcome to Shadow Puppet Theater. There is no higher stage. And here's the thing. You represent all of humanity. You are one representation of all of humanity. No matter what you do, you cannot do wrong. Even if you do wrong, then that is within the scope of possibility. But we're not saying that. We're PG-13 production here, right? We're keeping everything PG-13. And here's the thing. Remember, we are staying within the box of liberation. Whew, the moment I opened my eyes, guess who popped in? Judgment! It's like, nobody's watching. Ah! So we want to welcome, I think that's judgment. Welcome judgment. This is an example of how quickly my eyes can take over my existence. So that's interesting. Okay, so coming back here. Coming back. Everybody. All right. This is the box of liberation. All right. So I always know that I am going to stay safe for myself, and I do not harm others. I am absolutely nonviolent. The only exception is possibly physical self-defense, and it's a very tricky situation, so I hope the best should anyone need to do that. But in all general situations, we are safe for ourselves and we're safe for others. So nobody needs to worry about me. Nobody needs to worry about me harming others, right? So that's the basic human agreement. All right? Do we understand how that feels? Okay? If I worry somebody else is gonna... Okay, we don't need to do that. Got it. Ooh, there's a cascade. Okay? So coming back here, box of liberation. I'm safe for myself. I'm safe for others. We're not giving away informational security. There's not much identification things I'm going to do. Okay, so safety. And I'm not going to be super loud and disruptive in my physical environment. Okay, the reason this works is it covers every possibility space. It covers my physical space, so I'm not yelling and be like, causing a cascade. As long as I'm not disrupting others, I can really do whatever I want. And I'm not hurting myself or others. And I'm not going to be silly and give away informational security. That's the box. But you know what's not in the box? Or what is allowed in the box? Talking about everything in here, all of us. And we're going to give every emotion their time in the spotlight. Okay, so there's emotion that's right up front. What is your name, emotion? It's like right here. I want to do well, and I'm noticing how good it sounds, and I'm afraid it's not permanent. Okay. Would you like a name? Yes, please. Okay. It sounds like you are excited that I'm actually able to speak clearly. And simply by closing my eyes. So yesterday, I was having my eyes were really tired, or it feels like gunky. So I just had to keep my eyes closed, and that's what got me here. Like, oh, that's what it took. Okay. So simply closing my eyes changes my entire reality. Hello. I'm sorry. Come back. um, you feel like regression. Mm-hmm. Like you're worried that you're gonna regress back to my anxious self, that this isn't real, that I've had breakthroughs before, but then shadow has just come back and taken it over, and then I couldn't even do that. Yes, that's exactly what it is. Oh. And here's the part that I'm noticing, that I don't want to cry. Alright, so I want to acknowledge the part of me that's like really rough. It's been hurt. It's felt so hurt that every time I made progress, It was never permanent. Oh, sweetie, I know. I was there. We felt it together. I love you. I know this hurt of it's like being dangled freedom over and over and then having it and failing over and over. So it is the hurt. Ooh, I'm feeling something right here. Okay. If the feeling is strong enough, it may take over the whole stage. So, hurt. Hurt, is that you? Ugh, the hurt. Okay, so this is the trail that we're going through. This is Shadow Puppet Theater. Remember, we're speaking to 8 billion people. And whatever we do is exactly perfect. Nothing here is new. No words I've spoken right now is the brand new word, and if it was a brand new word, no one would even understand that word, right? So no word is new, no combination of what I said is new, no emotion that I have explained is new. Okay? Right? Okay. So, this is shadow work, shadow play. Bringing what's on the inside outside. And if I'm speaking to 8 billion people, what do I want them to know? That's what it takes. Find the edges and then expand, right? Part of the social contract, why I emphasized the box of liberation is that uh, we don't need to restrict ourselves in every way. There's only certain restrictions that make sense. If I worry somebody's going to hurt themselves, I'm going to have to pay attention and keep an eye on them. Little babies, if I worry that they're going to hurt someone else, I have to pay even more attention, right? And then part of the greater mechanism is pretty much to watch out for people who would harm others in their ignorance, in their emotional inability to separate shadow from reality. There's no need to hurt anyone. The only exception is if somebody's trying to hurt me, and even then I would try to. And that hasn't happened. See, I rarely, if since grade school when we got into fights, like I haven't needed to really defend myself that much. Which, again, is, I am way outside the bounds of theater, aren't we? Who are you? Who is speaking? Come to the spotlight, please, before you speak. I am. I am. Who am I? I was meta. I am uncertainty right now. I feel this feeling here. I was explaining the need for self-defense. I'm explaining the edges. Shadow. Why shadow needs to exist is because certain things were not allowed. But most of the things we were yelled at as a baby were not valid. They were dumb rules. Oh, somebody's angry. Anger is coming in here. Okay. We gotta keep identifying yourself. This is anger. I'm mad. Okay? mad, anger, blames. Again, this is puppet theater. This is puppet truth, shadow truth. This is not literal truth. Okay? These are the frames that allow me to say all these things and get it out within me, but knowing that none of it means anything. I'm not blaming anyone, but I need to say the blaming words because that's what my child self is. That's what was, that's the story my child self wants to be heard. My words are all jumbled together, and that's a sign of shadow. Oh, good job, everyone. Good job, good job, good job. We're going to slow down. We're heading really good shadow territory here. Slow down. We're all going to give ourselves a hug. This is me. I am the director. I am parent. I am guardian. I love you. I am my internal loving parent. The director of this shadow puppet theater. I love you all. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Yeah, that sounds awkward, doesn't it? It sounds so weird. I know. I love you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Remember, we're really good at this. We're good at holding our partners and validating people's feelings and hold space. And I can do that for myself. I can do that for all of me. And the 8 billion people watching right now, they are all versions of me in different consciousness, with different memories and different bodies. But trace backwards. Trace our lineage all the way backwards from parent to child, from child to parent to grandparents, all the way back and back and back and back and back. At some point, we had one common ancestor. And then if we go even further back, every animal has a common ancestor. Go further back, even plants and fungi and life. We are living life. We are the consciousness of life itself. Yes. That's why when I speak for all humanity, and I speak as one instance of humanity. You see how that works? It is, wow, even flashing my eyes open quickly triggers this self-consciousness. Welcome, self-consciousness. Welcome. Ooh, you're strong, dear. You are really strong. And you are loving that you don't need to be activated right now. And just by closing my eyes, oh, I'm feeling this gratefulness. Like, I wasn't sure last night when I slipped into this state for the first time with my eyes closed and I was playing around with all my shadow sides. I wasn't sure if that was going to be the last time. Because lately, my anxieties have been getting worse, not better. Usually things get better when you work on them, you know? And, ooh, fear is coming in. There you are. Here, come on in. Come on in. You want to be heard. Oh, there's so many sides to me. And I get to be gentle with all of them. We get to be a demonstration of what is possible. Yep, that's self-consciousness right now. It's like, how dare you speak about, how dare you pretend to be big? Because don't you know if you pretend to be big, you're small? Come back here now. Come on in. We accept you, voice. We accept you, judgment. Uh-huh. One of the things that I learned yesterday, or that I've been furthering, is that any discomfort means that I am not accepting the now moment, especially when I mumble, when the parts of me that mumble gets the forefront. What's wrong with mumbling? Well, here's the thing. My internal image of myself doesn't mumble. My internal image of myself is built on all these videos I see that are tailored by algorithms, and they all speak with perfect enunciation. It's perfect edits. You see some of the videos, like they cut within every single sentence, And that's who I'm comparing myself to. Hello, voice. Who are you? I'm indignant. Hello, indignant. Welcome. I love you. You are welcomed here as a part of all of humanity. You are welcome here. Judgment, you're welcome here too. Anger, even dare I say, hate. Oh, you are welcome here. Hate. I used to hate ginger. Oh, just with the passion. So, hate, anger, dislike so much that it turns to hate. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Shadow. Things that are not acceptable. Okay, we're going to do a time check. Ready? Ooh. Okay, we're 29 minutes in. My eyes are open. The insecurities are going to flood me, probably. And yet, here I am. Okay, I'm going to close my eyes again and we'll keep going. Okay. That was a good intermission. Let's take a moment of silence. Let's clear the stage. Everybody clear the stage. Okay. Whew. Welcome back to Shadow Puppet Theater. We are now speaking to 8 billion people. That's who's watching. Every single human that could possibly be watching is watching right now. And we are the representative of all humankind. Woo! Go, Hector. I am one representative of all humankind. Woo! No matter what I do, no matter what I say, no matter how awkward it is, everybody is cheering me on. Oh! You hear the claps? Yep, yep, yep. Welcome to Liberation. This is Shadow Puppet Theater. Everyone just cheers you on no matter what. If we want to do Dark Side, we want to have people boo and, that is a special challenge mode. But we're not going to do that right now. Right now, we're all cheers. We represent all of humanity. We give advice to everyone. Okay? What do you want advice? Well, what do people say when you're talking to everybody? Well, world peace. Cool. Whoa, you just created world peace. Whoa, that was fast. How was that? What do you think about creating world peace just by saying it? No, no words? Okay, you're speechless. Got it. Okay, next. All right, anyone else? We have 8 billion people. What do you want to say to them? Say to every single person, don't use emotional violence. Okay. Okay, right? If you want great relationships, we start out by never using emotional violence. I hear counter voices instantly. Welcome, counter voices. What do you like to say? The counter voices says, oh, that's too simple. That sounds dumb. Thank you, counter voices. We love you. Okay. So these are the audience members. These are the imaginary audience member replies. What do you think? Remember, there's audience, and then there's speaker. Ooh, which speaker is speaking? Which audience is replying? Oh, here's what I'm seeing for those of you. I'm seeing a crowded auditorium in front of me of all the different ways that somebody may reply to what I'm saying. Critics, judgments, cheerleaders. Oh, I see like all the people are just like riveted at the edge of their seat, be like, oh, that's an amazing imagery. Oh my gosh. And then there's the critics on the side. And then there are a whole chorus of speakers who wants to say something to the world. Okay, this is Shadow Puppet Theater. I found that simply by closing my eyes, everything changed. There's a feeling of like, that's too simple. Nobody's gonna believe it. Why do I need them to believe it? Rejection. Is it rejection speaking? Some people are gonna reject me. Yes, I reject you. You're dumb. Thank you, voice. We love you. You're dumb. Stop speaking! You feel the sting? Chorus? You feel it? Just sit with it. This is emotional strength training. Remember, we are immortal in this moment. These are just vibrations. The feelings are just chemicals. And everything we feel is a story projected outwards to explain why I feel this way. Hello, Freeze. Welcome. We honor you. Freeze, ladies and gentlemen. I see a frozen, like a white character, just ice walking. He's been holding down the fort for a very long time in my life. Fear, Freeze. We honor you. We love you. Would you like to say anything? I'm sorry that I've blocked everything for a very long time. I just wanted to make sure that you knew what you were doing. We have an immense impact in the world. And until you got here, until you got to Enlightened Mastery Puppet Theater, you weren't able to move me aside. And as long as you couldn't move me aside, you do not understand the nature of projection. I am an emotional projection. I am your test, your guard, your prisoner, hostage taker, what? Guard. Anxiety. I love you. I love you. I love you. Okay, continue, please. I am your sentry. If I could stop you, then you weren't strong enough yet. Welcome to the stage. I'm still here. You found one opening. Congratulations, Hector. Yes, my other name is called Extra Hard Mode. Until you understood my nature, you cannot circumvent me, silly. You think you can brute force me? I am everywhere. You must meet me. You must find the key and in case you can't see it, I'm imagining the image of me distorting and I see. Well, You do not have me completely yet. I am called extra hard mode. Otherwise, life would be just too easy. Look around, you just do what you gotta do and you'll get it. It's like, there's there's no game in that. You don't want things to be too easy. So, anyways, um, help. Okay. Ooh, yep, yep. The whole theater is clouding a little bit. Anxiety and extra hard mode is freezing up the entire world. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. 8 billion people watching right now all love you. Everyone. We're all different versions of me. And I want the best for myself. And they're all versions of me, so I want the best for them. I want to have fun. I want to play. I want to help. I want to teach. I want to help everyone. And they all want to help me. Oh, sweetie. Extra hard mode. Oh. Isolation. Rejection. That's your name. Oh. To feel rejected by your mom. The very first being that was supposed to welcome you. That's how you got activated. Insecure attachment. Oh, anxious, avoidant. Anxious, like, oh, avoidant, no. Anger, fear. Extra hard mode. I love you. Thanks for the challenges. I love you so much. With the CPU this fast, yeah, if there wasn't anything to rein me in, I would have probably crashed into a tree going too fast. And I never would have developed the maps, the framework. EMU. Okay. In this moment, I can feel my entire body. There's only me in this voice. I'm hugging myself, yet I'm back in my body. Hello, 8 billion people in the world. And trillions in the future. And all the versions of me out there. Okay? Uh, if you follow my maps, you will know what to do. For those who are new, right? Here, welcome to Earth. It's a challenging game if you don't have a tutorial. And that's my job. So, there are 3 steps. It's really only one if you think about it. Number 1, know what to do and do it. Okay? Know what to do and do it. So one, you got to learn what to do, and then we go and do those things. That's all there is to life. It's like Mario. We're getting the coins. We're like ding, 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 and that's it. We collect them in the right order. We maintain everything in our life. That's the first step. Then, then, if I happen to be not doing those things, even though I know what to do, there's a reason. And that reason is that there is an emotional block in the way. So, second step is to decrease emotional blocks. Then, number 3 is increase emotional fuel. Okay, right? So again, number 1, know what to do and do it. So we're Mario. We're just doing the next thing in the right order. It's systemized. We know what to do, and we just do it. If there is an emotional block, we decrease that. So that, number 2, we do it in, okay, anxiety is coming up. It's freezing my world again. It's because I'm trying to achieve an outcome. I'm trying to explain something. I'm attached to the outcome. And because anxiety stops progress, anytime I have a desired outcome, anxiety has the ability to stop it, and then it's afraid, and then it will trigger itself, and then it freezes me. That is the nature of this shadow block, this extra hard mode that I turned on at birth, that I chose going into this incarnation. I love you. I love you. I love you. Extra hard mode. I love every moment. I love every hesitation. I accept me in every single way. In front of 8 billion people and trillions to come, I swear that I accept myself exactly as I am. It is the only way to honor the truth that this one moment is all that ever exists. And this moment, no matter how I feel about it, is the flavor of this one moment. I can feel like I don't like it. And I don't like it is because I'm comparing it to something that I wish I could be. So, the first step is to bring everything back to zero. To accept life as it is. right now is utterly perfect. And we do this by imagining everyone cheering us on, no matter what it is. Because we are a person liberating. We are a person universally celebrating what I have been suffering from is a deficit of unconditional love and acceptance. When I get that, I feel normal. I can accept the hesitations, I can accept everything, and by accepting that they don't happen, by loving the hesitations, they don't happen. So this is my message for the world. This is my demonstration in the moment. See, right now I'm imagining there's actually no one watching. And if no one is watching, then I am watching. I am speaking to myself in declaration. I am speaking to the void. I am speaking to God. Mm-hmm. The non-religious part of me is protesting. We don't believe in God. Do I really believe in that? Logically, God is everything. Do I not believe in everything? Do I believe in existence? Okay, so that is the religious fear side of me. Welcome to the stage. These are all the chorus of speakers inside of me. And then I hear the chorus of the audience. This is the key. Universal acceptance. Think about it logically. Everything I've said in this whole time is not unique. This is me liberating by sharing things that everybody already knows. We don't need to be unique. We don't need to speak with, wow, that was such a mind-blowing epiphany. Just mundane. We can be infinitely mundane. I belong. How long has it been? 53. Okay, 7 more minutes. Oh no, nobody's watching. I don't know which one I want these days. To have somebody watching, have it validated, or to have nobody watching, and it's the same platform. Okay. Ooh. Feeling warmth, heat. I'm feeling a little bit of tiredness, but we have 7 minutes to go. So let's hang in there, Shadow Puppet Theaters. Okay. So this is Hector Kunyan Pang, and I am a life coach. But first, I needed to understand myself, my own fears, my own hesitations, And the part of my voice that says, who am I to guide others when I am not free myself? I feel it right here, the insecurity, the hurt that somebody would reject me. Like, why? It makes no sense. Because they didn't know any better. They thought crying it out is what it was supposed to be. Instead, it broke me. It turned on extra hard mode. Am I good enough? Am I lovable? Am I good enough? Why? Why don't they answer? What's wrong? What did I do? What did I do? Maybe I'm not good enough. Insecure. Insecure. The original wound. The original wound. Insecure. Insecure. They didn't know what they were doing. They didn't know what they were doing. They didn't know how much it hurt. They didn't know that it utterly devastates me, that it rips me at my core and builds this narrative that I just can't fill. But it's this hurt, this original hurt so bad that I couldn't handle it. This is for 8 billion people out there. Trillions to come. The reason I felt so insecure is because of that hurt. The first time my needs, my screams were not met. Like, what the heck? What's happening? Why? 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 Because that's what they thought to do. Because they're children. They wanted their time, their space. They just wanted us to play by ourselves and just keep us alive. If we pick them up, they're gonna cry every time. Because they didn't know. And we agreed to this. The only way I could still be here with this level of intelligence is to block it with an equally deep wound. I love you. Everything stems from that rupture, that very first. I'm not saying we remember it, but we feel it right here. And we haven't had love for so long. They just didn't know how. You feel how much pain they're in already? It's two beings who didn't know how to love, yelling at each other, screaming. They didn't know how to give what they didn't have. Just fire and dryness and pain and disappointment. I'm just staying with the emotion right now. Just feeling it. This is what shadow work is. We slowly get away to the very source. We were born, and then something happened. Maybe even before we were born, we were conceived. Then the perinatal environment, the chemicals in the womb. I bet mom was still scared and yelling then, and it set my entire nervous system into extra hard mode. I love you, me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We got this. We made it. We made it. We made it. We found each other again. This is the baby me. It's just broken and doesn't really have words, just distraught, given up almost. I say no. I love you. I love you. I love you. Can you see me now? Can you see me back then? You were always reaching for me. And here I am. Oh. I, oh, I, oh, I, oh, I, oh, I, oh, well. Welcome back, embarrassment. Come on in. Come into the room. This is my birth room. Come on in. Yes, it's a little crowded in here, isn't it? So embarrassment is here, saying like, look, the camera's still on. You're right. Let me refresh the audience spell. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Hector Kunyan Pang. I'm the director of this shadow puppet theater, and the audience I'm speaking to is 8 billion people. Every single human and trillions of people to come. I am Hector. That's my designation, the name by which I call myself, this version, this incarnation, this round. And I speak for all humanity, and I speak as one instance of all humanity. Thank you. Anxiety, come on up. Anxiety here has been, he's been stuck on for a very long time. He didn't know how to get off the stage. And we are welcoming him right now. We're loving him. Yep. Thanks for cheering. Yep. This is the stage of liberation. This is how we do it. Every communication, there is two implied beings inside my brain. Who I think I need to be. These are the speakers, the chorus. This is the chorus of shadow puppet theater. And then there's who I think I'm speaking to. And so part of the spell is to declare that I am speaking to 8 billion people. I'm speaking to all of humanity. I'm speaking to everyone, which is also just me. All the versions of me that I could possibly think to speak to. Some of them, right? I can hear them. You can't hear them, but I can hear them. They're taunting. They are the critical voice. Boo! You're terrible. And the vast majority, it's endless fields. They're just like, go, Hector, go, 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 woo! They're just cheering me on. Because my liberation is their liberation. I represent all humanity, and I'm one instance of all humanity. And everything we say here, any one of us, all the versions of me here, all the emotions, right? We've all been on the stage before. Every single word has been spoken before, even in the same intonation. If I speak a new word, Zika poop, nobody knows what that means. I don't even know what that means, right? So if it's a new word, nobody knows what it means. So no, these words are new. Not the order, not the intonation, not the frame. It's so what am I afraid of? I was afraid of myself before I knew it was myself. I was afraid because, well, before I was born, I agreed to all of this. Let's just pretend that's true, right? And even if that isn't true, our upbringing wasn't hypothetically absolutely perfect. And if it wasn't absolutely perfect, there would be some pains and some separations. And that kind of pain for a being that hasn't ever experienced it in their lifetime will feel like it is huge. The biggest rupture that was ever possible. What is this feeling? It feels so bad. It feels so terrible. I must be a bad person. You know. Whew. So coming back here. This episode is the second episode. The first one was yesterday. We stumbled upon the premiere, the pilot episode. And this is the first instance now. We are in my birth room. I'm holding my little child that's just newborn. I didn't understand what's going on. And, hospitals back then, they didn't have you instantly being held. They put you out in right? The very first trauma of like, I'm born and what the heck? Like, why is, You see those TV shows with all the babies in a room? It's like, what kind of trauma are you doing? Like, no. You put the baby straight into the mom's arms and you have it held. But again, that is a hypothetical, perfect universe, perfect planet. And that kind of perfection isn't real, it's made up. What is real is right in front of me right now. This is perfection. Every hesitation is perfection. And so, in this shadow puppet theater, in front of 8 billion people, vast majority would cheer me on, a small minority would be like, boo, and then I'll be like, yeah, boo me, you know? And we stand to be judged in front of everyone and no one. We stand to judge ourselves. So, that is Shadow Puppet Theater. That is the path to liberation. And all it took was me just closing my eyes. I found that when I danced and I closed my eyes, like I get into flow so well. So this is an extension And improv, right? Contact improv means we're not trying to perform for the other person. We're feeling the signals within and we're moving according to that. Whatever it wants to. There's already a natural dance that simply wants to be. So to extend that into the verbal plane is this shadow puppet theater. The path to liberation. I have never spoken as clearly as I have now, ever. If I close my eyes, it's going to slam me back into anxiety jail. So, even talking about it, I can feel its pull. I love you, anxiety. I love you, extra hard mode. I love how you lock me up because it is what it is. It is reality, and we agreed to this. Okay? Don't use that too early. Using that too early becomes spiritual bypassing. Feel the unfairness and the anger and the hate and the blame, like, oh, and understand that it is just life. That's what it is. That's what that shadow side needs to be able to say out loud and to be heard and be like, wow, that happened. Like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Oh, that happened. I'm so sorry. That's what that being needs. Okay? So that's what the shadow side needs. Not truth. Not saying, like, those are just vibrations. Don't worry about it. Like, that's spiritual bypassing. Anyways, I'm definitely over an hour now, so I'm going to wrap this up. I love you all 8 billion and trillions of people out there. I do this for me, for us, for all of us. And yeah, no, things are gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's a really simple rule, like just don't hurt others. It's like, oh my gosh, why is one simple rule so hard to follow, loves? It's because of anger. Yes, yes, yes. And because of separations and fear, and that's part of the game. It's part of the game. It's part of the evolution of growing from a monkey and then like coming out from a monkey. Like, what do you expect? Like, we used to be monkeys. God, we're doing so well already. Anyways, yep. Welcome to Shadow Puppet Theater. I love you all, and I will hope to see myself tomorrow. It's not you, because I don't see you, anybody. Actually, although I see my projections of you, because my eyes are closed, I'm not seeing anyone, right? So I'm only seeing myself. I love you, all my audience, my imaginary audience. I love you, my inner chorus. Oh, you guys did so good, so good. Good audience, good me. Hey, look at me. I did so well. Okay, all right. Till next time. Mwah.